Have you ever felt an invisible wall between you and someone else? What if that wall is more than just a feeling? At the heart of this exploration lies the essence of aura readers, individuals endowed with the extraordinary capability to perceive the subtle energies that every person emits. These energies, unseen to the naked eye, form a spectrum of colors and vibrations, each telling a story of emotions, intentions, and spiritual well-being. Aura readers navigate through life with this heightened sensitivity, experiencing the world in a way that is deeply enriched yet complex. Their gift allows them an intimate glimpse into the human soul, interpreting the hues and patterns of auras as a linguist would interpret a foreign language. It's a form of communication that transcends words, offering insights into the emotional and spiritual states of those around them. Enter the energy blockers. These individuals, whether by nature or nurture, possess an innate or developed capability to shield their auras. This shielding, intentional or not, acts as a formidable barrier, obstructing the flow of energetic information that aura readers are typically attuned to. The reasons behind the formation of such shields are as varied as the individuals themselves. For some, it's a defense mechanism, a protective layer forged from past traumas or a deep-seated need for privacy. For others, it's a natural disposition, an inherent part of their energetic makeup that keeps their inner world hidden from external scrutiny. The presence of energy blockers presents a unique challenge to aura readers. Accustomed to the open book of energies, they find themselves confronted with a closed volume, a mystery that resists their usual means of interpretation. This phenomenon is not merely a professional obstacle, but a profound personal experience that touches on the very core of their abilities. It's akin to an artist suddenly losing access to their palette of colors, or a musician deafened to the notes of their instrument. The inability to perceive what lies beyond an energy blocker's shield can lead to feelings of frustration, disorientation, and even existential doubt. Aura readers are left questioning the limits of their abilities and the nature of the barriers they encounter. Yet this confrontation with energy blockers is more than a professional hurdle. It's a profound lesson in the diversity of human experience and the complexity of energetic interactions. It underscores the fact that our energies, as much as they can reveal, can also conceal, protect, and mystify. For aura readers, navigating this landscape requires not only skill and sensitivity, but also a deep understanding of the human condition and the many ways people choose to navigate their emotional and spiritual realms. In this context, the question of energy between aura readers and energy blockers becomes a gateway to broader reflections on connection, privacy, and the boundaries we navigate in our interactions with others. It invites us to consider the layers of protection we erect around our own energies and the impact these have on our ability to connect with the world around us. Through this lens, the dynamic between aura readers and energy blockers offers valuable insights into the complexity of human relationships and the intricate dance of visibility and invisibility that characterizes our interactions in the energetic realm. In the universe's grand ballet, aura readers and energy blockers perform a dance that is as enigmatic as it is revealing. This dance, marked by the flow and obstruction of energy, illuminates the profound interconnections that exist between all beings. Yet it also underscores the stark contrasts in how individuals interact with the world around them. For aura readers, the world is awash in a sea of colors, each shade and hue resonating with the emotions, thoughts, and spirits of those they encounter. Their ability to perceive these colors, to interpret the subtle shifts in energy, allows them a glimpse into the souls of others, revealing pain, joy, love, and fear in their most raw forms. Energy blockers, on the other hand, move through this same world with a shield of invisibility, their auras cloaked in a protective layer that deflects the probing eyes of the aura reader. This shield, whether constructed consciously or an innate aspect of their being, serves as a fortress, safeguarding their innermost selves from external scrutiny. The reasons for such protection vary widely, encompassing a spectrum of personal histories, psychological defenses, and spiritual choices. Some may erect these barriers as a response to past vulnerabilities exposed, others as a natural state of their spiritual evolution. The interaction between these two forces, the perceptive aura reader and the guarded energy blocker, is a complex interplay that challenges the very essence of connection and understanding. For the aura reader, accustomed to an open exchange of energetic information, the encounter with an energy blocker is akin to striking an invisible wall. It is an experience that can evoke a range of emotions, from curiosity and frustration to a deep sense of disconnection. The inability to access the usual channels of energetic communication forces the aura reader to confront their own limitations and to seek new ways of relating and connecting. This dynamic not only highlights the diversity of energetic experiences, but also invites a deeper reflection on the nature of empathy and understanding. In a world where some are open books and others sealed vaults, the challenge lies in navigating these differences with respect, sensitivity, and an openness to the myriad ways people choose to exist within their energetic boundaries. It calls for a recognition that the dance of energies, with its push and pull between visibility and protection, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. Through the lens of this dance, we're invited to explore not just the interactions between aura readers and energy blockers, but also the broader themes of connection, privacy, and the boundaries of the self. It is a reminder that our energies, whether open or shielded, are expressions of our deepest selves, shaped by our experiences, beliefs, and choices. The dance between aura readers and energy blockers, therefore, becomes a metaphor for the complex interplay of reveal and conceal that characterizes our interactions with the world, challenging us to find balance, understanding, and compassion in the way we navigate our shared energetic landscape. The moment an aura reader comes face to face with an energy blocker presents a scenario rich in contrast and fraught with silent battles of will and perception. This meeting point, less a collision and more a delicate brush of opposing forces, serves as a vivid illustration of the invisible boundaries that define our personal spaces and the energies we choose to emit or withhold. For those with the gift of reading auras, the world unfurls as a canvas painted with the emotions and spirits of those around them, a living mosaic of interwoven energies that tell tales of pain, joy, fear, and love. Yet the energy blocker casts a shadow upon this canvas, their presence a blank space where the aura reader's gift meets its match. The shield that energy blockers carry is not of malice or indifference, but often a product of necessity or inherent nature. It is a manifestation of the human instinct to protect the sanctity of one's inner world, a spiritual armor forged from the desire for privacy or the instinct to guard against past hurts. This shield, invisible to the eye, yet palpable to the touch of those sensitive to such energies, acts as a barrier that interrupts the flow of communication on an energetic level. It challenges the aura reader, accustomed to an open dialogue of soulful exchanges, to navigate a landscape where one's usual tools of perception find no purchase. This dynamic, intriguing in its complexity, prompts a deeper examination of the essence of interpersonal connections. The inability of the aura reader to penetrate the shield of the energy blocker does more than highlight the limitations of their abilities. It shines a light on the inherent diversity of human experiences and the myriad ways individuals protect their spiritual and emotional well-being. It raises questions about the nature of privacy, the right to personal space, and the ethics of accessing the inner worlds of others without explicit invitation. Moreover, this encounter between aura reader and energy blocker lays bare the profound impact of unspoken energies on our interactions. It speaks to a universal human experience, the need to navigate the balance between openness and self-protection, between vulnerability and strength. In this silent standoff, both parties are called to recognize and respect the boundaries set by the other, finding a way to coexist in a space where the lines between seeing and shielding blur. The relationship between aura readers and energy blockers thus transcends mere curiosity or frustration. It becomes a reflection of the broader human condition, an exploration of how we connect with, understand, and respect each other's energetic spaces. It challenges both parties to find common ground, to communicate in ways that honor the integrity of their boundaries, and to embrace the diversity of energetic expressions as a fundamental aspect of our shared humanity. Through this lens, the encounter between aura reader and energy blocker is not just a moment of confrontation, but an opportunity for growth, understanding, and a deeper appreciation of the complex tapestry of human energies. When an aura reader encounters an energy blocker, the experience is akin to a musician finding themselves before an unplayable instrument, where the usual harmonies and rhythms are replaced with silence. This scenario, unfolding within the realm of energies, reveals much about the silent conversations we engage in, conversations that go beyond words and touch upon the very essence of our beings. For aura readers, the world is rich with the symphony of human emotions, a symphony they are attuned to by virtue of their unique gift. However, the presence of an energy blocker introduces a dissonance into this harmonious existence, a dissonance characterized by the absence of energy flow that they are so accustomed to feeling and interpreting. This absence, this silence, poses a significant challenge, not only to the abilities of the aura reader, but to their understanding of themselves and their place within the tapestry of human connections. It is as though they have been rendered momentarily deaf in a world where sound is the medium of understanding and connection. The impact of this experience extends far beyond mere professional frustration. It delves into the depths of the aura reader's psyche, stirring feelings of isolation, confusion, and a profound sense of disconnection. Energy blockers, by their nature, do not emit the same frequencies that aura readers are skilled in deciphering. This lack of emission is not a choice born of defiance, but rather a state of being, a protective layer that guards against external intrusions, whether intentional or accidental. The reasons behind such protective measures are as personal as they are varied, ranging from past traumas to a deeply ingrained need for privacy. Regardless of the cause, the effect on the aura reader is a sense of being barred from an essential aspect of their interaction with the world, a sensory deprivation that challenges their identity and their abilities. This challenge, however, is not without its lessons. For the aura reader, the experience of being unable to connect with an energy blocker serves as a poignant reminder of the diversity of human experiences and the complexity of our energetic interactions. It is a confrontation with the limits of their abilities and an invitation to explore new ways of understanding and connecting with others. This exploration is not an easy journey. It requires a willingness to confront one's vulnerabilities, to question one's assumptions about connection and privacy, and to navigate the delicate balance between reaching out and respecting boundaries. In the broader context of human interaction, the dynamic between aura readers and energy blockers mirrors the complexities of communication and connection that all of us face. It underscores the importance of empathy, the value of respecting individual boundaries, and the need for patience and understanding in the face of silence or resistance. The impact of blocked energies on aura readers, therefore, transcends the realm of the esoteric. It touches upon fundamental aspects of human relationships, offering insights into the ways we communicate, connect, and care for one another, in a world where not all conversations are spoken and not all messages are clear. The journey towards understanding the complex interplay between aura readers and energy blockers is rich with potential for personal growth and deepened empathy. It requires a departure from conventional perspectives, inviting both parties to embark on a quest that goes beyond the surface of their unique interactions. This path, marked by introspection and mutual respect, demands a re-evaluation of preconceived notions about energy, connection, and the essence of interpersonal boundaries. In this nuanced exploration, the aura reader is often the first to seek bridges over the chasms of disconnection created by blocked energies. Accustomed to a world vibrantly painted with the emotional and spiritual colors of those around them, they find in the opacity of the energy blocker a call to deepen their understanding of human complexity. It is a call that asks them to listen more closely, not with their extraordinary sensory gifts, but with the universal human capacity for empathy and compassion. This form of listening requires an openness to the silent stories told by the energy blockers, stories of caution, privacy, and perhaps unseen vulnerabilities. For the energy blocker, the path to understanding is equally profound. It involves a recognition of the aura reader's intent, not as an intrusion, but as a form of connection that, while different, is rooted in a desire for genuine understanding and empathy. This realization can lead to a softening of boundaries, not by dismantling the protective shields entirely, but by allowing selective permeability where trust and mutual respect have been established. The process of navigating this path is iterative and dynamic, characterized by moments of progress and setback. It demands patience from both parties, as well as a commitment to ongoing dialogue about needs, boundaries, and the possibilities for connection within those limits. This dialogue is less about verbal communication and more about an energetic exchange that honors the integrity of both the aura reader's gifts and the energy blocker's need for protection. Moreover, this journey highlights the transformative power of empathy in overcoming the invisible barriers that separate us. It reveals how, even in the absence of clear energetic communication, the human spirit can find ways to connect, understand, and support one another. The path to understanding between aura readers and energy blockers becomes a metaphor for the broader human experience, reflecting our collective search for connection in a world where barriers, seen and unseen, shape much of our interactions. Ultimately, the path to understanding between aura readers and energy blockers illuminates the richness of human diversity. It teaches that the true essence of connection lies not in the ability to access the innermost recesses of another's soul, but in the willingness to stand respectfully at the threshold, extending an invitation for genuine dialogue and mutual discovery. This understanding, hard-won through the challenges of navigating blocked energies, holds the key to unlocking deeper, more meaningful connections that transcend the limitations of perception and open the door to a world where empathy and respect guide our interactions. The journey of navigating the unseen, especially within the context of aura readers and energy blockers, offers a rich metaphor for the broader human experience of understanding and interacting with the intangible aspects of our world. This exploration goes beyond the mere physical encounters, delving into the realms of emotional, psychological, and spiritual interactions that define the human condition. It's about the silent, invisible forces that shape our lives in profound ways. Forces that, though not visible to the eye, are deeply felt in the heart and soul. For aura readers, the act of navigating the unseen is a daily reality. Their ability to perceive the energies around them allows them a glimpse into the layers of existence that remain obscured to others. This gift, however, is not without its challenges, especially when they come across individuals whose energies are not readily accessible. Energy blockers, with their shields firmly in place, represent a segment of the population that, either consciously or unconsciously, opts to navigate the world with a protective barrier around their energies. These shields serve as a form of armor against the vulnerabilities that come with open energetic exchanges. This dynamic between aura readers and energy blockers highlights a fundamental aspect of the human journey, the tension between visibility and invisibility, between what we choose to reveal and what we decide to keep hidden. It speaks to the universal struggle with vulnerability, trust, and the fear of being truly seen. For the aura reader, encountering an energy blocker is not just a professional hurdle, it's a poignant reminder of the complexities of human nature and the diverse strategies we employ to navigate our emotional landscapes. Navigating the unseen, therefore, becomes a process of learning, adaptation, and growth. It's about developing the sensitivity to understand that each individual's decision to shield themselves is rooted in a deeper story, one that is often marked by pain, trauma, or the simple need for privacy. This realization invites a more compassionate approach to interactions, fostering an environment where empathy and understanding take precedence over the desire for openness. Moreover, this journey through the unseen realms offers valuable lessons in the power of intuition, the importance of boundaries, and the beauty of respecting the myriad ways people choose to engage with the world around them. It teaches us that connection does not always require complete transparency. Sometimes, the most profound connections are those that honor the spaces between us, the silences that speak volumes, and the unseen energies that connect us on levels beyond our conscious understanding. For society at large, embracing the lessons learned from navigating the unseen can lead to a deeper appreciation for the complexity of human interactions. It can encourage a shift towards a more inclusive and empathetic worldview, one that recognizes the value of diverse experiences and perspectives. As we learn to navigate the unseen with grace and compassion, we open ourselves to a richer, more nuanced understanding of the human spirit, fostering connections that are rooted in mutual respect, curiosity, and a shared journey through the beautiful tapestry of life. As we conclude this exploration, we are reminded that the dance of energies, with its intricate movements between aura readers and energy blockers, is emblematic of the larger dance of life. It is a dance that invites us to consider the energies we emit, the shields we erect, and the infinite possibilities that unfold when we choose to engage with the world and each other with openness, understanding, and empathy. Let us carry the insights and lessons from this invisible collision into our lives, enriching our interactions and weaving a tapestry of human experience that celebrates the beauty of our complexities and the strength of our connections.